Hi guys, Ancient Warrior. Welcome back to Prepping and Free America. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be the first kid on your block to know what craziness I'm talking about next, hit the bell icon with all. And leave comments. Not tacky ones. But I will get back to it. Man, that wind is just howling today. This is the second video today. But let's talk about something. A couple of days ago, first part of the week, Governor Greg Abbott got a letter from the UN Secretary General, Antonio Guterres of Portugal, telling us that the state of Texas uses too much gas and oil. Okay. Now, I want to point out a few things before we go very far. State of Texas produces and refines oil. Our Midland oil fields, Permian Basin oil fields, produce a lot of oil. Our offshores, off the state of Texas, produces lots of oil. Okay. We also produce not all, but a large portion of the beef used in the United States and around the world. I could take you out here west of town and show you a couple of feedlots over at Wildorado, Texas, that you'd think when you're driving by it, it's never going to end. So we produce lots of beef. We also have a few small pork producers around. So we get to claim a little bit of pork. You ever heard of a place called the Rio Grande Valley? Produces lots of vegetables and fruits. Wow. We grow wheat in this state, corn, maize, and milo. We also produce cotton. Go about 120 miles south of me here. Either direction, south or southeast. And you'll think the cotton fields are never going to end. We also produce peanuts in this area, up north of me. I haven't talked about our one major resource that we've got that people overlook every blessed time. Let me sit up straight. Folks, the greatest resource we've got in this state is the people of Texas. And their not willingness to lay down and play dead for the U.S. government or any world government. Antonio Guterres of Portugal, let me make a suggestion to you, senor. Why don't you go to Mexico City? Never fails. And it's always something stupid. Let me make a suggestion. You go down to Mexico City. I'm sure that's where the gentleman I'm going to suggest you talk to is take a medium. I know that you probably believe in mediums, because I'm pretty sure the UN's ungodly. I don't know for a fact, but pretty sure of it. I've seen some of your tactics up front and personal. So, go to Mexico City. Go to the crypt of Santa Anna. He was the president of Mexico in 1845. Conjure his spirit up and ask him bluntly. Ask him what the Texas people are really like. I think he might tell you that trying to mess with him is not a good idea. Don't mess with Texas, bud. Y'all know I have a UN hat with a little badge on it and everything. It's a prop. You've seen my Russian hat with the badge on it. It's my Halloween costume this year. I hope I scare the dickens out of some liberals. But they'll probably all come up and want to kiss me. Now, let me give you another fact that apparently has avoided your radar detection, because people of Texas are known for trying to stay under the radar in most things. Now, every year we have a few million Texans file for hunting license. Yep. Hunting license, folks. That in itself don't mean a lot, right? Well, think about this. There's probably 5 times that amount of people who own guns that don't particularly want to go out and hunt, or don't have a place to go hunt. So you're looking between 5 and 6 million gun owners in the state of Texas. Now, when I say gun owners, I'm talking about ladies and gentlemen who are legally allowed to own guns, like yours truly. I used to go hunting a bunch, but you know, the older I get, the less I want to go out there and hunt. May have to someday, but not right now. Guys, one of the things I want to point out to you, one of the big things I want to point out to you, is each of those gun owners owns just 1 or 2 boxes of ammunition per gun. Guess what's going to be? You're looking at, let's say, 5 million people. A box of rifle ammunition's 20 rounds. You want to talk about 10, 20, 30 million rounds of ammunition out there? And it's going to be, I'm pretty sure it's more than that. I wouldn't be shocked to think if we don't have 1 billion or so rounds in private hands right now. don't know what I did. Just all of a sudden, I looked down, scraped my hand on the table, and I was bleeding again. Oh well. That comes with age, I'm told. Folks, you want to invade the state of Texas? That would be the dumbest move you can make. Because the Texans aren't going to fight the way you think. They're not going to wear uniforms and walk down the street in a straight line so that you can shoot at them. That's 19th century, by the way, guys. Draw battle lines and boom, boom, boom at each other. No, my Texas brothers and sisters will teach you about guerrilla warfare. My Comanche brothers downstate will show you what some of the greatest horsemen can do. You think the Mujahideen and the Taliban were bad? You ain't seen nothing yet, slick. Don't mess with Texas. You might not like what you get. This was a political rant. Just a rant. So, with that being said, I'm the Ancient Warrior. And we're out of here. And remember, it's better to have this stuff and not need it than need it and not have it. And if you're prepping, you're going to live free.